The man I'm looking for is called Khan. He bought a suit from you, remember?
Mr. Khan. Yes, I remember him. Yes, I delivered the suit to his hotel. The Hotel Umbu. I don't remember the room number.
Isn't that dangerous going there on my own? I should tell them. Come, follow. Come with me. Or else he's gonna kill me next in a pixie
Excuse me,
costume.
what do you...
Let's speak to him again.
is wrong?
Yes, hurry up.
Yes, well,
Can I move this along somehow? No.
it's the...
Just clicking helps me speed up the text.
Thank...
It just says thank you now. I want to know if you will protect me from getting killed if I go after the murderer.
What
criminal.
now, monsieur?
Oh.
Did I... Absolutely.
So no. Can I buzz you?
Would you care to show...
Please don't be the palms of my...
So no. Alright, bye.
So long.
So I guess I'm on my own. Maybe Nico will help me. Or should I just go? I think I should just go. Well, that crooks for sure, man. Mr. Mobster Man.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yeah, what do I want to ask you?
Have you ever seen this clown's nose before?
No.
Forget it.
Let's see if I can just go in. Will they stop me? Oh, they won't. Woman, piano, professor. Let's speak to the professor. Why not? Phone again.
Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news? You're that Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
All right, he said that.
Yes, that is me, in person.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's show him the picture.
Do you recognize this man? He calls himself Khan.
Yes, I know this man. Why do you carry his photograph?
I'm a private detective.
Tell me something about him.
This is a photo of Khan, right?
That is just one of the names by which he is known.
Oh. Tell me more.
This is...
That is...
Oh, he doesn't. What about the clown?
Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
No.
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England. Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a comfort to wear, with much support.
I'm real glad to hear that. You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
Do you know Plantard?
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
I believe
Oh,
you.
well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
I'm, sure you have.
All right, let's just leave because all
Thanks
the
for your
stuff
help.
Goodbye.
I don't want to show him. Can I speak to the woman? Just playing piano, statue. I don't think
Hi
she
there,
wants to. Oh, she does.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment, I thought. But never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your name?
George Stobbart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George. I am Lady Piermont. The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
Maybe she's the intended victim. What about the crux?
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What makes you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
I know plenty of men with Italian suits and bulges in their pockets.
I believe
That
that.
doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
Yeah, but could be. Do you know Khan?
I'm looking for a murderer.
Good heavens! You're a private detective.
That's correct, ma'am.
What's the term you Americans use? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I believe what you're thinking of is Dick.
Precisely.
All right. What about the photo?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him. That's Merlin.
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally deranged.
Deranged.
Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no. Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest.
Okay, there's something off with the voice, but I think that the audio from the original game wasn't that good, and they did their best to crank it up, because sometimes it fades. You can hear it now when she speaks very well, but I've also seen it before in the game on other occasions. So just ignore it, because I think they did the best they could, and of course you can't re-record audio. For instance, that probably would just be too much of a time consuming, or maybe the voice actors weren't available or don't do it anymore. I don't know. Probably.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday.
That's the same.
I needed to get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
So you didn't love him?
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Stobbart. Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honor. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
I like that. Thank you, but I don't know. Do I need assistance?
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago.
So
He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A
Interesting.
briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Oh, so he's not here. All right.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Yes, darling, positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantow's briefcase.
Maybe they were inside his briefcase. All right.
I have to...
Let's see, because I think I need to speak to the clerk. If he's here. Should be, yes. There he is. Register. He looks friendly, but not really.
I want some information.
Who are you? The police?
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah, I know only too well what you mean. That is one of the drawbacks of the catering business. When people book into an hotel, they leave their morals at home, no?
Or also, am I losing stuff? Because that card from the inspector is also gone. Does the game do that? They didn't do that before, did they? Or did I give it away? I don't know.
I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of identification?
I don't have that.
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scar.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of unique ID.
You won't find a more unique ID than my scar.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more traditional identification.
Rats.
I agree with that. Can I show him the photo?
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
I knew that.
What name?
I cannot tell you that.
Well, I'd have two names, so do you know Plantard?
Do you know a man named Playtrough?
Non, monsieur.
Do you know the clown?
I'm looking for a man who dresses like a clown.
This is a highly respectable hotel, monsieur. There are no clowns here.
If you say so.
If you say so. Can I buzz him?
Hey, shake my hand.
I'd rather not, monsieur. I'm still sore from the shock administered by one of the guests. He was secretly concealing an electrical device in the palm of his hand. Practical jokes are so puerile, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure. Alright, bye.
Thanks for your help.
Did I show him the photo, by the way? Wait, I don't think I did.
What?
Do that.
Can you tell me which room the man in the photograph is taken?
Oh no, monsieur. That information is confidential.
Alright, so I did show him that. And he
Thanks.
said it's one of the guests. I need that key, I think, but he won't let me take it.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
See?
What?
You are trying to steal that key, no?
No way.
Non-way. So I need to distract him somehow. Can't look at the register probably.
There was no one registered under the name of Khan.
Oh,
but
I
the
can.
name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
Alright, 22. Let's just go there. See what happens. I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna take a quick break. That's better. So we have door 21. I think it was 22, but I don't really remember because it's been a little while for me.
The door was locked.
Alright, so, but maybe another door isn't. And I can snoop in from the other side.
The door was locked.
Not too bad. What about this one? I think I need that key to unlock probably not his door, but another door.
The door.
And then I can listen in or something. Can
Room
look at
number.
it. Just a room number, alright. 23, 22.
The sign on the door read 22. If the tailor's description was correct, this was the killer's room.
I've also read it in the register, so.
The sign on the door read.
Right, so I can't do anything with it. I need that key. Can I tell what room number it's for? I think 21.
Hanging from a brass hook was a key and a plastic tag.
Yeah, but tell me what number.
Hanging from a brass.
You won't. Alright, but I need to distract you somehow.
The clerk wore a disdainful expression, like he'd been born with it.
Very true. And she wanted to help me, didn't she? So let's ask her. Lady. Because he doesn't like the music.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Yeah, see?
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Just a little.
I guess I am.
Good heavens, I must be dreaming.
I don't think so, ma'am.
Now tell me, why do you want to get into that room?
It's next to the room the killer is using.
Ah, so you plan to eavesdrop on Merlin?
Exactly.
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in this case, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick.
I agree, I don't think he fancies the ladies. But you never know. Let's see what she does. English arrogance.
I say, you there, flunky.
Oui, madame.
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewelry for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Bien sûr, madame.
Over to you, my dear.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Take it quickly before he returns. You'll have never guessed it's me.
There was no one registered under the name, but the name in
22. Oh, he's back already. That's quick. So I need to go here and use key with this.
maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
It's a start. No connecting door, it looks like. We have a cabinet we can do something with. And a wardrobe. Maybe the window?
The cabinet was empty, but it smelled of onions. No kidding, it really did.
I believe you. Wardrobe?
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Can do something with the window. I thought so. Maybe there's a balcony or something. See? Are you brave enough, George? Guess you are. Go here. It isn't that high up. You'll survive. I hope. Luckily his window is open, so we can look at a lot. Briefcase! That's our briefcase, isn't it?
I searched the interior of the briefcase, but as I'd half expected, it was empty.
Alright, too bad. What about the wardrobe? Does he have a pixie suit in here? He has clothes.
There was nothing in the pockets of the pants.
I can just open and close, that's it? I can leave it open, which is
The
weird.
pants were newly laundered and pressed with immaculate creases.
Well, let's close it, because I don't want to leave any signs that I've been here. Bed?
The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits.
What about the cabinet? There's not much here.
The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence beside his bed.
Yeah, but I thought that would be the case.
The bed was several times larger than the narrow cot I'd been given at the place I was staying.
Wait, where are you staying? What to do, what to do? Do you want to leave through the front door?
The door led back into the hall, idiot.
Did you call me an idiot?
The door led back into the hall, idiot.
It does say idiot. Just wanted to check. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm a little stuck. Do I want to put the nose somewhere? Walks all the way over there to just say, I don't know. Or maybe put it in his pants. To scare him. No. I don't know. So I got all the way here for nothing, basically.
It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying just before he died. The cabinet had no drawers.
There he is. Whoops.
I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
Guess I'm going in here, right? So it doesn't matter if I left the door open. Keep quiet. Now I have his pants, his criminal pants. Found something, I think. Bunch of stuff.
I couldn't believe my luck when I found 2 items in the pockets of the pants. The first was an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. The second was a pass card which read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Interesting.
The pants matched the jacket which the killer had lost in Paris.
So I don't think I need to stay here. Can I leave through the front door though? Or not? Because I don't want to climb the balcony instead, unless I have to. So go down. And I don't know. Call someone? I don't think I can right now. Let's look at the stuff we found.
It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Alright, he needed an ID card, but I don't need him anymore, do I?
The matchbook bore a pattern of swirling color and the words, Club Alamut.
Alright. Do you still need my ID?
What now, monsieur?
Does this pass mean anything to you?
That is Monsieur
That's right. Merlin the murderer. I want to see what he's left in your safe.
Impossible. I cannot betray his confidence, no matter what you say he's done.
You're making a big mistake.
Maybe. I can live with that.
I believe you. So that doesn't work. I want to know what's in the safe. Yeah, I forgot about that. How do I need this man maybe, the professor? Because he's just sitting here doing nothing.
Hello again. Do you recognize the...
No, I do not.
No, why would he?
May I shake you by the hand?
I do not shake the hands of imperialist dogs.
Oh, okay.
Now, that's a real bad attitude problem you've got there.
It is.
Does this goo-smeared tissue mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Alright, I don't think I need him.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
What about calling someone? I mean, there's a phone here for a reason, right? What about Nico?
Bonjour, couleur.
Hi, it's George. I have the address of the killer's hotel.
If you're going to pay him a visit, take care. Remember,
did.
that guy's a professional.
Thanks. I'll be fine.
That's it, I guess. Well, now she knows where I am. Can you help me distract the clock again? Or not? That would be too easy, I think, twice in a row. That's probably not gonna work.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Oh, I don't know. Why do I wanna... Do I need her to distract him again? But then I already have that.
Do you want this key?
No,
I found this pass in Merlin's room.
So, that deceitful little man is passing himself off as an electrician, is he?
Uh-huh. This guy probably has a million faces. I showed the pass to the clerk, hoping he'd give me Merlin's papers. But he wouldn't buy it. He's too scared.
I'll give him something to be scared of. Follow me, George!
Oh, so she does help me again. That's nice of her. If she weren't here, then I would have never gotten anything.
Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
I did, madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did, but
What's the problem?
he isn't Merlin.
A mere academic detail hid in the
Detail.
package.
But that is against the law.
I happen to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I am the law. If he tries anything, shoot him, George.
My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
You know, I haven't enjoyed myself this much since Greenham Common.
I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
I agree with that.
Voilà, monsieur. Le manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Thanks.
How satisfying. An Anglo-American alliance that actually worked.
The clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet of parchment. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely back in Nico's apartment.
That's smart. Alright, so we need to go back to Nico, is what you're saying. Let's do that. Let's get out of this hotel. Because I don't think there's anything left here for us. Except those two goons, but... Whoops. What are they gonna do?
Just a minute, monsieur.
What's your problem?
No problem. If you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check. Nothing to worry yourself about.
Oh, well, all right.
Not right.
Search him, Flap.
You bet.
I'm gonna lose the manuscript, am I not?
Hey, knock it off. Get off, you big ape.
Yes.
Is this what you're after, Guido?
See, that's it.
I can explain everything. Well, almost everything.
Too late. You're on your way to feed the fishes.
I'm allergic to fish. I break out in blotches when I eat tuna.
Let's go.
That's not what he meant. Oh. Whoops. The end. Alright, game over. Let's continue and see what happens. So yeah, I don't know where I left off. I can't leave. I don't have the manuscript. I can't leave with the manuscript on me, apparently. But I need it. What to do, what to do? How will I get that? What if I leave to the balcony?
Hi, ma'am. I found... but he wouldn't...
I'm just skipping this because we've already seen this. This is just again same thing. Getting the manuscript and her being... What did she say? Arrogantly English? Something like that? I don't know.
Did you place...
Skip, because it's the same.
If he tries...
Now we just have to wait for him walking slowly.
You know, I haven't enjoyed myself.
I don't...
Voilà, monsieur.
Thanks.
Hells?
The
Alright, let's go upstairs. Do I need to use the key or will I just
door.
open it? Oh, I need to use the key, alright. Whoops, no, don't go. Wait. So how am I gonna do this? Let me think. Go out the window. Could I maybe jump down or something? Would that work?
The cobbles of the alleyway looked very distant and very hard.
Yeah, I need to think of something. What about the bed sheets or something? Because his bed is freshly made, isn't it? pick up his pants. But yeah, I don't know. Will that help me?
There was nothing else.
No. He's just gonna say it's empty.
I searched the...
There's nothing in there, right? No. Cabinet is empty.
The assassin had been...
Yeah, I don't need to be here, I don't think. But how am I gonna get down?
I knew this was no way to treat an ancient manuscript.
All right.
But I couldn't let it fall into the hands of the goons waiting outside.
It's easier than I thought. I don't have to go with it, of course. Right, let's just leave it there and we'll go pick it up. And now we can leave. So you didn't have to step on a ledge at all. I'm sorry, George. Luckily, you're not a wuss. I do think that so far this game is fairly easy, or I'm not getting stuck as much as I'm used to. But maybe, no, it's probably just the game is easy. I'm not becoming smart or anything. I don't think. Search me again. I'm fine now, I think.
Just a minute, monsieur.
Skip this.
So,
You!
Hey, knock it off. Get off, you big head.
Not...
our apologies, monsieur.
What? I had to report you to the authorities.
Round here, we are the authorities.
You want I should break his arms?
No. Let him go, Flap.
All right. Is this the alleyway? I hope so, because I'm not sure. It is. Pick it up quickly.
If the manuscript was what Flap and Guido were after, they were going to be disappointed. I couldn't wait to get back to Nico's apartment and check it out.
All right, he's just going. Good for you. I don't have to do it.
You're just not going to believe what I found.
While you were doodling.
It's not another part of the clown's costume, is it?
Well, I did find his pants.
It's a medieval manuscript. Khan left it in the safe at the Ubu.
It's incredible. Is this what he took from Plantark?
It could be, which means it's worth enough to kill for.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they couldn't afford one each. What of it?
Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar? Their official seal was an image of two knights sharing a horse. Whatever this manuscript means, it's connected with the Templars.
How come you know about these knights?
I learned about them while writing an article on the Crusades. This guy, named Hughes de Payen, arrived one day at the court of King of Jerusalem. He offered to protect the Christian pilgrims from the displaced Muslim armies. The king would be able to guarantee safe transit to Christians in the Holy Land. Safer journeys meant more pilgrims, and pilgrims meant trade and wealth. The Templars proved invaluable to the king as a mercenary army. It was said that they never asked how many the enemy numbered, just where they were. And as the years went by, the Templars grew in wealth and numbers. They were so rich, even kings came to them for loans. But at the height of their power, they fell foul of the King of France. He rounded them up and turned them over to the Inquisition. Thousands of Templars were subject to torture and confessed to heresy. Of course, at the end of the Inquisition, there wasn't much they wouldn't confess to. The last Grand Master Jacques de Molay was burned alive. But the treasure of the Knights Templar was never found.
Jeez. So the treasure is hidden, waiting to be discovered?
If there ever was a treasure, it's been lost for 600 years. Anyway, we're supposed to be investigating a serial killer, not a medieval treasure trove.
But maybe that's what the clown and his accomplices are after. Maybe this manuscript is the key.
You'd better leave it here for safekeeping. Think about it, Josh. One guy's already died for it, as you said yourself. Besides, that parchment is fragile.
Okay, I'm convinced. You keep hold of it.
I agree, they already killed me for it. Do I need to speak to her about these things?
I found this matchbook in the killer's hotel room. It's from the Club Alamut.
Never heard of it. Is there anything written inside it?
No, what were you expecting?
If this was a movie, there'd be a clue, a name or an address. That's no use. There aren't even any matches in it.
Oh well, I'll keep it as a souvenir.
Probably we need to go there at one point, Club Alamut. And also, if everything in life happened as it did in the movies, wouldn't we have a problem?
I found this in the killer's room.
What is it, a credit card?
ID, Thomas Merlin, of the Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Never heard of him or the company.
I've shown you all of these other things. Manuscript?
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
I'm just taking another look, alright.
Let's face it, we need help, George. Someone who knows about these things.
I agree.
Who do you suggest? Indiana Jones?
I know a guy who specializes in medieval studies. His name is Lobino.
Huh. Some stuffy old fossil who gets horny over ancient relics, I suppose.
So worried. Andre isn't stereotypical professor you have in mind.
Where can I find this Lobino guy?
At the Kroon Museum. I'll give you the address.
Oh, I can zoom in on every... That's also funny, because the video you just saw, or the cutscene, I must say, where she explains this, I think that's completely original. Like the voice and the way it looked and everything, and they somehow weren't able to make that better, I think. Let's look at, I think it's this area we're zooming in on.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
Hideous.
She reminds me of the Wicked Queen in Snow White.
She was the one who said mirror, mirror on the wall, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She made me cry so much when I was a kid. Mom carried me out of the movie theater.
She didn't frighten me in the least.
Like I said, I was only a kid. I didn't like the crocodile in Peter Pan either.
This guy?
A knight with a crystal ball. Now, there's something written on the scroll beside the knight.
Yes, but it's written in Latin. Per disciplinam mea lux videbis.
By my teachings, you will see the light.
You speak Latin? Where did you learn a trick like that?
A trick? I studied law, okay? I can read Latin.
My, you're touchy. Tell me that again.
Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
He studied law. Oh, alright, that's the first thing he's told us about him. This is this area.
There's a guy working on a loom. He's weaving a carpet or a tapestry.
Or a duvet cover. It's a clue to a place, I reckon. Somewhere famed for weaving and ships.
Where folk live in barrels?
It beats copper boxes.
Alright, the last one.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull.
The only mythological bull I know of is the Minotaur, but he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half a bull, even if it was the bottom half.
What is he
What's
saying?
that object between them?
It looks like a gem on top of a tripod.
Yes, I agree. But we need someone like a historian or a professional who can help us translate or tell us more about this before we can use this, I think. Yeah, I guess we're done.
Maybe I'll check out the Kroon Museum.
I'm sure you'll find it useful, George.
I'll find it useful. Does that mean you think I'm dumb? well done stuff. Also, why are you hanging your clothes over that thing up there? Is this some kind of drying thing? I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I've done a lot, and yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I do really enjoy this game. I didn't think I would enjoy it this much because I always enjoy the Broken Sword games, and I keep playing them, and they feel very fluent. This is what I mean. This is different with, for instance, Hercule Poirot: The London Case, where you just, I don't know how to explain it. This game you start it and you keep playing, and you feel to yourself like, I've been playing for how long, and you forget about time. That's basically the best compliment to give a game if it does that. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna take a break. I hope you enjoy this game. I really, really am. And I'm really happy that I am adding Broken Sword to my collection because I've really loved this game series. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, have a great day. Bye. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.